Hey there, real lifers. Out here on the beautiful Rio Grande today doing some pike fishing with Dan. And pike fishing's been pretty decent. Going to give you a little bit of a February uh, report and kind of give you an idea of what I think's to come here in February. Um, Here on the Rio Grande, the pike fishing today was pretty solid. We only fished about 3 hours or so, but we both had 3 takes and we each landed one. It was fun. Um, But with that being said, if you're gonna pike fish, have some bigger flies like that. And these pike hunt by feel, so moving that water a lot is really important. And yeah, see what you can turn up out there. They live in this kind of slower moving water, silty. It's been pretty silty out here today. Um, but with the trout fishing, now that's kind of a different story. It's been a little bit slow in Pilar. Uh, at times you're going to see some good midge hatches and it can be pretty decent at times, but I would look in the middle part of the day, like 10 to 3, 10 to 4, kind of hit them warmer periods. But it's been warming up. We're going to have a little cold spell, I think, this week, and then going to get back into some nice temperatures coming up in the weekend. If you're going to fish the Rio Grande for trout, throw in little midges, zebra midges, red annelids, some Don King midges, all kind of some bigger ones, I'd say size 20s, 22s in there. Mayflies as well, some Baetis, and of course some crane fly larvae in there. Wouldn't hurt to rip some streamers as well, see what you might be able to pick up. The Rio Chama, I think it's going to continue to fish really good into March, late March. So February is always one of my favorite times. It kind of gets a little bit warmer. These fish are seeing there's some good midge hatches out there right now. I fished it yesterday with my wife, and it was solid. A lot of good dry fly fishing. Lost a couple of really big fish out there. You're gonna have to go pretty small on your tippets out there. I say 6X and smaller. If not, I was just seeing a lot of refusals out there. But it was fun, really fun out there. Again, you're gonna, if you're nymphing out there, you got to be moving your weights, adjusting them out there, and having, moving those flies around, see where you're gonna find the fish, what water column you're gonna find them at. And but get out there. You're gonna see some crowds out there, but with all the new stream improvements, especially if you're fishing the upper part of the river, I've never found it difficult to find my own water and get it done out there. The San Juan, we've been guiding out there a little bit out, and Ron Sedal moved out there full time, and he's doing some trips. Saying it's fishing's really good. No people this time of year out on the river. You're not going to see the huge drift boat hatch. So if you're ever interested in a trip up with Ron, let us know at the Real Life and give us a call. Or if you have any questions at all, feel free to holler at us, 505-995-8114. Or you can also reach us via social media on Instagram and Facebook. See you out on the water.